So we need to go to register page. So in the register page, we identified all these elements, right? And we need to write now methods. And I generated a setter and getter methods for all these elements. Yeah, for all these fields, I have generated a setters and getters. Okay, so generated a setters and getters for all these fields. So then remaining things we have to write. So this checkbox, right? We need to click on the checkbox and click on the continue button. So these are the methods we need to develop. And also, so let's develop them. And also we can write personal details. You can reduce this. Lot of boilerplate code is there, right? Lot of code is here. So you can avoid this just writing one simple method. You can separate passwords of one method or uh, personal details one method you can create and you can set up here. So let me show you that. Public, and you can see fill personal details. You can just write or set personal details, set password details, like that you can write. Let me write a public void set personal details. So make sure you give all the first name, last name, email, telephone here. String, F name, string, L name, string, email, string, telephone. Okay. So these are the parameters, right? We need in the personal details page. Now just call set first name. So just give set last name, L. Set email. Else set telephone. Where it's missing. I think I didn't create that. Yeah, I did create that. I missing this. Source, getters and setters. Just create a getters and setters. After right. That's it. See, we are simplifying so that you can call this one directly. Right? You don't need to call all the top ones. You can make all these are private so that you're calling here only, right? If you're calling outside, you make it public. Otherwise, keep it. Next. So then we need to even set the password, right? That is also right. Public and void set password details. String password, string confirm password. Okay, so set password. Last connection. Okay, so set confirm password. That's it. Next, we completed two things: personal details, password. Now we need to select the subscribe. So which subscribe you want to select? So write that method, select. So subscribe, public, void, select, subscribe. So you give what kind of subscription you want. String subscribe. You can write log.info. Select select subscription. Well, so if so subscribe value, so equals ignore case, put a equals ignore case. We can give a lower case or cap letter also, right? That's why equals ignore case. Yes. If it is a yes, so you click on that. So select as radio button. I can just write select as radio button. So page dot click subscribe. Um, yeah, there is a subscribe. Yes, radio. Else, you write. So selecting no radio. That's it. So now all are done. So what left now? So this part is done. This part is done. Now you need to check the agree checkbox. So write for this also one method, for this one method. So finish that also. Control shift to format. So public void check agree checkbox. So you can just call that element. So privacy checkbox dot check method. Call check method. Okay, so we can say Yeah, element dot locator, right? Page dot locator. So in the locator, privacy checkbox dot check. That's it. See, check method we are using. You can use even click method, but we have to use a check method for the even for even radio button also you can use check only. So check you can use or click you can use any one. So we already discussed that in the next public void click continue button. Yeah. So this method also, I'll see modularization of methods you have to create. As many methods we need to create so that only these methods you will call, not these private variables. Um, so now we are complete, right? We are done. So let me fill the data. So I'll try. Uh, this is the one I have given. So this is the one. Check this checkbox. Continue. Okay. So and see now I want to get these details. Right? Identify this one header. Your account has been created header. You identify. And then the message, this success message, and this continue button, and this contact us link. So all this you can validate, right? So let's write that account created header, right? This is account created header. So let's find out. So you have ID H1. Simple. So you can write a div as content H1. So write the element first. Then methods will develop. Private string account created header. We have seen what is that? Div hash content H1. Next element. So we can say account created success message. Right? So what is that? Let's go and grab this. See, there's a P, div ID and P. You can just give that. So div ID P. So which represents so div hash content P. See, it exactly recognizing that. So there are many, but we can get first one. What are the remaining things? Oh, these are the things. Okay, fine. We can get first one. Okay. So here I'll put a P. Okay. Next, So account, so here this continue button, account created continue button. Yes, I'll just put name like that. You have still you can use this one. A dot this one you can use, or a dot text you can use that one. So let's write private string account created continue button. We can write a dot okay. So this is how you can write. Right throwing error, semicolon is missing. That is the reason. Uh, so you can get this breadcrumb value. See, you can start from breadcrumb. So you can write a from breadcrumb. Otherwise, you can just copy this CSS selector from here also and check that what is the value they have. Yeah. So this is the one. You can try this. Common success from here. Yeah. So I can use this one directly. Private string. So account. So created breadcrumb success. This is success, right? Success, breadcrumb success. So success link, you can say success. So you can say breadcrumb account created contact us link. So you can write this one simply a colon text. Simply you can just do that. That's the easiest way. Okay. So we're done. We are done with all the elements, but we have to write methods for this. We need to get this. We need to check whether this header is present or not. This success message you can get if you want. So get that. Okay. So we'll get that the element. So all these. Let's write one simple methods. Public. You can see it's a kind of getter methods, right? So it returns a value. Get account created. Get that string. So you have return page dot locator account created header dot text content after trim. Same way, you can get created success message, right? We need to get that success message. Here you can see account created success message. That's it. So then you can do this. So the message is present or not, you can check also. If you want, you can check the message account created success message present or not, you can check. So, and also this account created this uh this success breadcrumb is present or not, also you can check. So let's do all those validations. Public boolean, you have to write a boolean method. Public. So boolean is account created success message exists. So these are verifications you can put it, right? That's the reason behind that. Page dot locator. But here I want to see the first one. As you're getting so many here, it will throw error definitely. So first one. Page dot locator. So what is the element? Success message. Yeah. So what is the method we need to use? Is visible. So this is how you can check whether that is present or not. Is account created a breadcrumb success message exist. So here you can see account created a breadcrumb. So right. I'm just looking for breadcrumb success. The element I'm looking. We have element. Okay. See, I just just keep it what in the that would be consistency you can maintain. Yeah. Click on contact us. Other method. Public void. Click on contact us. Okay. I think only continue button, right? One more continue button. So account created continue button. Click on account created continue button. And so these are all the methods we have developed. So registration page also done. So we're good with this. Now, home page, login page, all this is how we will develop the pages. So I don't want to develop any more. So whatever exists, so we can write So with this, we'll write the test cases. So let's write with this because we have, so today and tomorrow we have to finish this entire framework. So Monday onwards, we can start the API testing and those things. Yeah. So, and I want to, okay, so we have a less time, but yeah, let's do the base test class. Test base class we need to create. So test base class, basically whatever you have here, right? In the base case, Playwright factory you can use to make the base class. So you can make here also base class. So you can make a test base, but I'll create here test base or base test. I'll create any one place is fine. You don't need to worry about that. So where I have to create, and so I suggest so in the base package, we'll create in the base package. Let's create a base package, a class base test. Okay. So this base test, what it will do is we are consuming this Playwright factory class. Okay. So we're consuming that Playwright factory class. So that is going to have, now we're going to call, we're going to use this Playwright factory class to initialize the browsers and URLs. So everything we'll do here in this class. And also this class you will extend to your test cases. So obviously you can extend this class to your test cases, and every time you don't need to do that browser initialization, all those things. So I'm going to use all annotations, different before suit and after suit. So suit, now in the before suit method, and we'll just do some setting up the so the directory before, maybe previous results are there, we can clean up them also, and again start a new fresh reports, and also loading all the properties file. So those things we can set up here in the before suit. And then so one of the other annotations, like before test or before class, you can create a Playwright object. You already did, just you call the Playwright factory class, and also you can create the pages, then navigate to the URL. So that you can do every method you want, or every so test case wise you want. Based on that, we have to take a decision. So I suggest one time if you open our application URL, that's enough for us. So we can write a @ before test. So, and then @ after test, we can do cleanup, any cleanup activities are there. So maybe I will so every method after you want to stop the tracing and taking the screenshots and all those things, if that is not successful, maybe we can write a method level also. So every method before you want to open the URL, and every method after you want to tracers, you want to stop them and take the screenshots, and if that fails, and you can write like that also. And one more method, there is a lot of methods I'm going to write here using TestNG annotations. So let's use them first, one by one. We'll create. Let's join back and we'll